What's up, Sonic? How you doing? Also, I appreciate that. I am enjoying it so far. Probably around 5 p.m. I think I'm gonna go to my local game store with my sister and try and do a Skylanders hunting video. If I can't record though, I'll just get some Skylanders and showcase them later. Wow, that's crazy. I turned 15 this year and this is an add-on pack. Guess we'll install it then. Alright, I don't want to have a bunch of mods on my world because I want it to still be an authentic Minecraft playthrough. I'm just looking for a really specific mod. Gravestone, there we go. I already have it installed. Okay, there we go. Glad to hear that, Sonic. Alright, yeah. So this is still gonna be your casual kind of Minecraft playthrough. It's just gonna... and world. It's just gonna have gravestone and birthday thing on. There we go. Do I want to do the classic textures? Nah, I won't do the textures. I love the OG textures and everything. They're really nostalgic, but I'm gonna keep them off for now. Just because some of them are ugly, like the wheat. I don't like the OG wheat texture. Alright. Should I make this 100 days? Yeah, I'll turn on the days played anyway, in case I do want to do a 100 days thingy thing. Alright, let's create the world. But yeah, what have you been up to, Sonic? It's been like 2 days or 3 since my last stream. So, I haven't been really talking to much people, at least social media-wise. So, how have you been? Oh yeah, I did want to test out the new update too. I've been playing Minecraft a lot, but like, I wanted to... yeah, the new graphics update. They added... the graphics look so good, bro. I know it's gonna be all laggy and stuff, especially since I'm streaming, but I don't care. The graphics are so good. Favorite performance. Dang, so putting favorite performance on just puts everything at low. Okay, that's really nice, Sonic. What Skylanders were you thinking about? I don't know what the... I don't want to change the upscale modes because I don't know what those do. Okay. Well, with these settings, it shouldn't lag too much. Never mind. It's already lagging. Alright, first thing I want to do is find a village. So, I'm going to probably get a move on and get in the water pretty fast. I always try and find a village early game because it's just a great start. It's always a good place to make your base and everything. Hello, Pikia. How you doing? Also, I uploaded the Golden Queen Somewhat video. I'm sorry it took me so long to do. Oh, I almost fell. Alright, let's get that cobblestone sentence right there. No problem, Pikia. There we go. Just want enough for an axe and a pickaxe. Not going mining yet. Oh yeah, I do need some for a furnace too. Okay. Alright, 20 should be enough. I love the new graphics update. Like, actually, everywhere just looks so nice. Plus, as a console player, like, we've been asking for stuff like this for a while. And obviously, we've had add-ons for it, but there's never been anything official. So finally having something console-based with RTX, kinda, for Minecraft is nice. And it's adjustable, and you can just keep it off if you want to play normal Minecraft. Or if you don't want to deal with the lag. So I don't see why anyone would complain about this update. There's nothing to complain about. One thing I will say is, like, it is a PS5. So I don't know how it's lagging this much, but it is what it is. You can always just turn the settings lower. What's up, Chopperverse? How you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my chat. It won't let me. Try it again real quick. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to make a boat if we want to fight a village. Alright, Chopper. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Have a great day. Dang, axes are so weak. Like, I just made this axe, and I only farmed like 5 trees, and it's about to break already. Okay, I got my chat up now. Okay, I'll change the title to that. I don't mind doing that. Okay, I have stone tools now. That looks like a nice mountain if I want to make a mountain base. I saw a $29 physical copy of Minecraft at Target. Ooh, that's nice, actually. I was thinking about getting a physical PS4 copy for Minecraft. You know, for the OG version. Because this is obviously the modern Bedrock version, but I kind of want the OG Bedrock, where it has the old crafting system, it has the OG graphics and textures and everything. I was thinking of getting a copy for that. But honestly, I checked online and it's kind of expensive, and it's like, yeah, I like nostalgia. Like, I love the feeling of nostalgia and everything, but I don't think it's worth spending over $30 or $40 on a game I already have just because I grew up with a certain version when I was younger. Unless it's Trap Team or Swap Force on the Wii. I get if somebody does it for that, because those games have terrible graphics on the Wii. But for Minecraft, like, I can appreciate this version enough to not buy the other one until I have enough money for it. I'm not gonna, like, try and get it too soon. Plus, I love this new update anyway. I was originally gonna start this stream on me and my brother's world because we started playing Minecraft together recently. Oh, I need to get those sheep for my bed. But yeah, me and my brother started playing Minecraft together recently, and we started a world together. We're like day 51 in it. We've been making a lot of progress, so I wanted to stream in that world, but I would have had to be stuck with a 2-player screen since he started the world on his account, and if I were to join, it would make me have to play two-player the whole time to stream it. So uh I just decided to go the easy route and make a new world. All right, we have a bed now in case we don't have enough time to find a village. So now we have a bed for that to make sure. I'm not sure. I just say Pikia because that's the way I see it. But if I'm saying it wrong, just let me know. I don't. The one thing about Bedrock is the recipes I swear are weird sometimes. Sometimes I just don't be seeing items that should show up already on my recipe board. All right, let's get this sugar cane. I feel like the negatives usually have the most villages, so I should probably be going the other way. Wait, Minecraft added a new customizer? Like, I'm familiar with this customizer, but if they added more, let me know if that's what you meant. Ooh, they have warden items. That's really cool. All right. Um. Hmm. I think I'm gonna stay in the water. I kind of made a boat already. I don't want to just use it for 2 seconds. All right. Let's get this sugar cane real quick though. It's about to turn nighttime soon. And we're also not going towards the negatives yet. We have to circle around this island and go this way. What's up, Skylanders Epic, and thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Ooh, that's a pretty good lot of sugar cane. And there's more on that end too. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll find a village by the end of this night. We'll probably just stay on sea for a while, see if we can find any shipwrecks or another island. Then we'll go to sleep. Or it'll probably be daytime by the time we get to another island. Who knows? I love the reflections. Okay, that is another island, but it looks like a forest. Oh, never mind. That's wait. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll circle around this one too, or I could just go straight through it. It has a big lake in it. Mm, I'll go this way still. All right, what type of food? Okay, I'm pretty good on food for now. Should definitely make a furnace though. I don't want to use too much of my supplies. Oh wait, I have a furnace. Well, I should start smelting some of my food once it turns daytime then, because I don't want to eat it all too fast. Dang, what am I stuck on? There we go. That's another nice cave. I mean mountain. This game looks so nice, bro. Oh my god, this game, bro. The new graphics are crazy. Wow. I love this update. We're getting Marvel Rivals figures? Yo, that's crazy. Ooh, and we found a village. All right, is it good enough for me to stay in though? Is this a good enough village for me to make my base? Looks like a pretty small one, so might be iffy. But Rivals figures is crazy. That's actually. I hope they're really good. I really hope they're good. Okay, one thing I will say, I don't really like when villages are too like narrow. Like this is kind of just a straight line, and there's a bunch of water surrounding it. But if this is the only one I see, I'll make with what I have. Why are you running to him? There we go. All right, I saved the coordinates for this area just in case I don't want to stay here. I mean, just in case I come back. I'm gonna have to fix that if I do stay here, though. Oh, there's a witch. That's bad. Ooh, or is this an armor? No, it's not. Oh, it got dark fast. It got dark fast. Okay. A leather guy. These guys kind of... I mean, at least we got a cap. It's armor, so I'll take it. There's a librarian there, though. All right, so we're good on food now, and we have a bundle. So that's really good. Venomous... Let's go, bruh. That's actually good to hear. Nah, if I got Robo and Wildstorm, that would be crazy. That's not gonna happen, but like, I'd probably like that would actually make me flip out. All right, there. Ooh, wait, what book is this? Please be Silk Touch or something. What does lore do? Wait, I'm locking you in here. I'm gonna look it up real quick. What does lore 2 do? I've never seen that enchantment before. Oh yeah, I was seeing the thing like, what are these um normal world gas that they added? Why are there ghast in the normal world? And how do you find them? Ooh, I'll take that. That's actually a pretty good enchantment. It reduces the time that it takes for fishing rods to get stuff. And fishing rods are really broken in Minecraft. And this guy sells another book once you level him up. But the thing is, 31 emeralds in a book? That's expensive. I'll let you sleep on that. I'll lock you in here, though. And make sure I remember where your house is. Because that's a pretty good enchantment, and who knows? Maybe his other enchantment when he gets leveled up is really good. Okay, I think I should sleep here. That's a witch and a skeleton. It's not a good combo. I feel like a lot of people say Wildstorm is overrated, but I don't think so. Like, sure, Wildstorm is overpriced. I can't disagree with that. He is. But in my opinion, Robo's the way more overrated one. Robo is not only $200 more than Wildstorm, not including his Imaginite chest or his creation crystal, but he's also way harder to find than Wildstorm. And Wildstorm is the same price as Double Dare Trigger Happy, but he unlocks his own level. If you ask me, Robo and Double Dare Trigger Happy are overrated in comparison to Wildstorm. I will say though, Wildstorm is low-key just a melee pop fizz. But they still did it really well. Like, I can't hate on it. They did Wildstorm really nice. Do I really want to make this my base, or do I want to search for another village? Okay, I'll come back to this place since I already saved the coordinates. So if I don't find another village that I want to keep, I'll come back here. And my bad, but I'm going to have to steal your crops for now. Wait, is my inventory already full? How? I just wasted so much. I gave him all the stuff I tried stealing. That was stupid. I gave him everything I tried stealing from him. Alright, we're good on food for a while now. I don't think we have to worry about food. Wait, I didn't get to pick up a single carrot. This is the one thing about me when I play Minecraft. My inventory always gets full and I never realize when it does. Realistically, I only got 18 potatoes from that. That's everything I stole and gave them the rest back. Also, I see some snow up there. So if I could get like an icy peak, like as a view, if there's like a ice biome over there, that would be nice. So before I go this way, think I'm gonna check up there just to see what the view looks like. Ooh, I've never heard of that company before. But if they got rival, if they're able to make rivals figures, I highly doubt they're bad at it. So I bet we're gonna get some tough figures. Did they give any prototypes? Like, did they show any prototypes recently or no? Happy Gas can eat snowballs? Yo, where do I find one, bro? I've been seeing so much about them, but I haven't seen a single one in game actually. I want to make one. Oh, they show prototypes? Bet, I'm gonna check after stream then. Okay, a mushroom biome over there. Is that a village? I think that might be. No, that's a mushroom. Wow, this is a nice view, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to stay here just for the view alone. But yeah, mushroom biomes over there. I don't really like mushroom biomes that much. I don't care too much for them. Ew, where did my glasses go? Where are my glasses? Are they gone because my helmet? What the, that was a jump scare. Like obviously it didn't look that bad, but I just expected to see the glasses because I knew I put them on. Then they were just gone. Also, we could get spruce wood from here. I love building with spruce wood. Because I feel every time I build in an actual survival world where I don't go in creative and cheat, I always end up building with like concrete, obviously, because it's not too hard to get sometimes. And then I always end up building with only iron. And then I always end up building with only oak logs and oak wood. And then I also only end up building with what's it called? Birch. Those are the only two building blocks it feels like most of the time. So I love finding a spruce area to just chop down some trees and use that. Anybody in here? No. All right, we have enough iron for a bit of gear, and we can make an iron pickaxe. I think. Wow, I'm definitely not gonna go over here though. Like, there's a lot of mushrooms. Also, Minecraft has a pause feature now. So like, I feel like Minecraft is genuinely listening to what the people want now. They changed the spawn eggs so people know what they're grabbing now. They made the game feel better. They made the game look better graphically. They gave you FPS adjust settings like you're on a PC now. And you can pause the game by pressing the button. Also, I haven't seen any new news about token fighting souls. Hold on, I'll be right back. Won't take me long. I'm back. All right. Yeah. Where was I looking at again? Okay, so all this is area I don't like because I don't like mushroom area. So I don't want to be over in any of this area. Thank you, Sonic. Oh, we got more iron. Okay, so we can make an iron pickaxe and a stone. I mean, an iron axe. So, and we can also we have enough for some spare gear. I think. Think we can make a like a legging. So this is starting pretty well. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll check in the chat then. Okay, what else? More mushrooms. Oh my god. This whole air. I see some more iron, so I'm gonna get that real quick, and then I'm gonna go in the direction I was thinking about before. Let's get this coal though. Coal is actually really valuable. Not only can you use it for trades with some certain types of villagers, but you can also just obviously make torches with it, smelt stuff with it. Like it is a pretty useful thing. I used to not appreciate it a lot, but I see coal in a much better light now. I used to be like, oh, I could just use sticks for what I use coal for, because most of the time I would use coal for smelting as a kid. But like, it's a lot more useful than I thought it was. All right, what way was that iron? It was this way. Ooh, mountains might be. Oh, that's a ruined nether portal. Thank God I upped the render distance. If I didn't up the render distance, I probably wouldn't even be able to see that. Okay, more coal, more iron. The iron I saw before is right there, I think. And then we can go ahead get that nether portal. This is a big cave. So I just want to stay on the surface for now. This is pretty good for a day one. Like most of the time in Minecraft, my day one is terrible. Because this is my routine for Minecraft. I start, obviously, chop down a tree, get tools. Get coordinates for my spawn. Like, yeah, my routine is just chop tree down, do the basics, but and then my first goal is to find a village. So I like either make a boat or I run until I can find one, and most of the time I don't find one at all. So the first night always ends in me just getting either stranded at sea and trying to find another land, or me on land trying to survive by fighting. So most day ones in my Minecraft, like in Minecraft for me, go terrible. So getting 28 iron, finding a village, even though it's not a great village, getting 28 iron, finding a village, getting coal, and all my tools so far is pretty good. Alright, where was that nether portal at? Ooh. The sun's about to set. Wait, does the lighting change depending on which environment you're in? Hey, what's up, Spider-Man? How you doing? Also, thank you. The lighting changes depending on which environment you're in now. So if I go all the way up here, my lighting is like this. If I go down here to this area where it's darker, my lighting gets warmer. Oh, Legend Gamer, it's been like 5 months since I've seen you. How you doing? What you been up to? It's raining. I hate rain in Minecraft. And it's making me lag too. Thank you, Legend Gamer. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm breaking 3 and efficiency 3. This may seem good, but on a shovel, this is terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie, shovels really don't last long at all. Alright, 2 pieces of obsidian and a bell. Good news. What's the good news? Alright, let's go back this way. I think our village is literally just straight. If we go... Ooh, they added fog. The rain kind of looks weird, though. Like, there's nowhere for the rain to be... Never mind, the rain looks beautiful as well. If you just stare up, it looks nice. Ooh, you got the Switch too. That's nice. What games do you have on it? The Switch 2 actually seems really cool so far. Like, I feel like a lot of people were worried it would end up bad, but it seems like it's in a really good state right now. Plus, you can still play Skylanders Imagineers on the Switch too, so that's a W in my opinion. Mario Kart World actually looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been that into Mario. I almost died. I almost died. But yeah, I've never been that much into Mario Kart as a kid. I'm more into racing games now and all. But yeah, as a kid, I wasn't really that into Mario Kart. But this new Mario Kart actually looks so cool. It looks like they added a bunch of new grinding mechanics and stuff, and you can do new tricks. That Mario Kart game actually looks peak. Dang, their golem is about to die. Guys, should we stay at this village? I feel like regardless, I'm gonna go out here just to try and find another one. But I'm not sure. Should we come back here? Alright, let's go to sleep real quick, though. I hate when it rains in Minecraft. Wait, did we search this house? What is this place at? What is this place? Oh, it's just a big house. That's nice. Village houses are looking better now. Also, sorry that I missed a lot of comments. I kind of just got spammed for a bit, and I couldn't see anything. Ooh, you were playing Skylanders 3DS on the train? That's nice. I love, like, the 3 a lot of people hate on the 3DS games for like the original two, Spyro's Adventure and Giants. They hate on those games for you having to manually switch your Skylanders because you can only have 2 at a time. But it still allows the game to be portable. It's a 3DS, it's a portable console, so it's really fun to just actually play it like it's a portable game, because it is. So playing it on the train and stuff like that is really fun. Yeah, Legend, you can ask me some. Alright, let's make a furnace so we can smelt our iron. Well, we have a furnace. Let's use it, is what I mean. Let's use a furnace to smelt our iron and cook our food. Also, one thing I learned when playing with my brother, you can use Litter Leaf as a free source of smelting. So you don't need to use sticks, you don't need to use your precious wood or your precious coal. You could just go around a tree, pick up a bunch of Litter Leaf, like 6 stacks of it, and use it to smelt your stuff. I can now officially play Minecraft. Is it because you have a Switch too? That's actually really nice. Minecraft is so fun. I think they're really trying harder now. Like always, obviously Minecraft has never been like that lazy of a game. But I feel like a lot of people, like probably 2 years ago or like 3, were really unhappy with the updates. Even last year, I felt like I heard a lot of people saying they kept adding random stupid updates that didn't matter. Like the eggs thing. But with these new updates, I feel like they've really been trying to make everybody happy. I feel like they've really been trying to listen to what the community's been saying and make people happy with the updates. I really appreciate it. I always thought Minecraft was a good game regardless, but all these new quality of life updates are so good. Yeah, of course I'll sub to your channel. I feel like everybody else should too, just to help them out. Yeah, I'll sub to your channel. Okay, this guy trades wheat. I can make money from this guy. They got rid of the mob vote. That's good. I swear, I'm not gonna lie. The mob votes were rigged. The mob votes were rigged. I would go on social media when there was a mob vote. They would be saying, I see every single person in the world agreeing about one mob. And then Mojang, I mean Minecraft or Microsoft, I don't care. I don't know who's in charge. But everybody on social media would agree about one mob. And then they would pick a random different mob that they clearly didn't vote for. Yeah, I'm happy. All right, let's go out real quick. Save my coordinates. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Feel like there's a high chance of there being another village this way, because this kind of looks like a plains biome. I hate phantoms. I hate phantoms. I hate phantoms. I hate phantoms. Glad to hear that, Spider-Man. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I despise phantoms. They should have never been added to the game if you ask me. Why do they exist? What do like I swear, people did not vote for the phantoms to be added. And they're so annoying. I got two-shotted by a phantom earlier in my brother's world while I was trying to build my village. He straight just came out the sky out of nowhere and two-shotted me. Why do phantoms ever need it? Why did they need it to be added to the game at all? I don't see a single reason they need to exist. Feels like I'm playing on PC right now. The graphics are so good. Nah, if somebody says hear me out, you gotta get ready for the craziest thing to be uttered. If somebody says hear me out, they're probably gonna say Miss Piggy is a baddie, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do not. Ooh, a cherry biome. But yeah, nah, I don't trust anybody who says hear me out. Somebody starts a question, if somebody starts a sentence with that, get out of my face right now. I love cherry biomes, bro. I'm so glad they added these. Well, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. That might be a W trade-off. That might make um that might make phantoms being in the game very worth it. You can fix your elytra with phantoms. That's actually really useful. That's good, Legend. I don't know who Susie is. I'm gonna look up a picture, bro. All right, I say we bring back some cherry sapling bro. I feel like we should bring back some I feel like we should bring back some cherry blossom saplings so we can plant them in the village. I just like doing that a lot for some reason. I feel like I do it with almost every village I find. That's really nice, Legend. I will say I like the cherry blossom logs. I like the cherry logs, but I'm not sure how I feel about the cherry oak, like the actual cherry wood. It's it it's kind of an interesting building block to use. No, I don't have Enigma. That dude is like $50. He's mad expensive. I don't have any hear me outs, bro. I do not have any hear me outs. I'm not finna get caught lacking. I am not finna get caught lacking. Okay, that makes sense. Dang, it's only day 2. It feels like it should be like day 5. No, I haven't seen our C boss streams lately. It's really unfortunate too. Our C boss is really cool, and I want to connect with him more. I want to do some collabs with RC Boss as well, since we both have superchargers on PS4. I just don't know how to contact him because I haven't been able to really make any of his streams recently. Nah, bro, I'm not finna get caught lacking. I'm not finna get caught lacking. Y'all know I'm probably gonna turn this live stream into like a video or a playthrough series, right? Imagine that. I ain't getting caught lacking like that. The heck I look like? Ooh, is that a cherry blossom waterfall, bro? Is that a cherry blossom waterfall? I need to get right there now. Another ruined nether portal next to the waterfall. What is my luck right now? This does not happen anytime I play Minecraft. It takes me like 5 days to find a village when I play Minecraft. And it takes me like 2 days to find a ruined nether portal. Yeah, I just screenshot it. I just screenshot it. Holy, the game looks so good right now. Like, actually, even underwater. Underwater in regular Minecraft is kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. But here it's really tolerable. It actually looks nice to look around. All right, let's hope this ruined nether portal has some good stuff in it. Maybe we'll even be able to build a nether portal like early game. We might be able to build a nether portal pretty early if we get some good loot in here. It's actually, wow, that's so nice. Okay, we got a sword, sharpness, and unbreaking. Okay, we don't need that, but ooh, iron ingots. We can make a lot more iron with this. No, we can only make like 2 more pieces, but 2 more pieces of iron is 2 more pieces. Yes, Marvelous stop motion is the GOAT. He does such high quality stop motions. I really want to end up making stop motions like his. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in the bundle. Sadly, we didn't get any more obsidian from this, though. But it is what it is. Alright, I want to get up top of here, see what's over. I would say the frame rate dips are kind of annoying, but I played Giants 3DS for like 10 months straight before. Well, no, not 10 months straight, but like, yeah, no, I would say the FPS dips are bad, but like, playing 3DS Giants, if you play as Tree Rex or any of the Giants, you'll feel an FPS dip every single step. Because for some, no, I like the feature, but they overdid it. In 3DS Giants, every single time you step, the game shakes an exaggerative amount of times. One step makes the camera shake like 2 times. So if you take 4 steps, or like you're sprinting, your camera's gonna constantly shake and you won't be able to see anything, and it makes the FPS drop a lot. I love 3DS Giants, but they did not need to add that much camera shaking just because you're a giant. I will say I do like the feature because it does make you feel like you're an actual giant. I feel like that's one thing the console games slightly lacked after Giants. In Swap Forest, they felt pretty tall and big, like, but in Trap Team, the Giants didn't really feel that giant at all. They didn't look it too much either. If you have Minecraft on PS4, then yes, you can join me. Sadly, Minecraft isn't letting me sign into my Microsoft account though, so if you don't, I don't think you can join. Also, we found an ice biome now. So that's 5 biomes in 2 days. No, that's 3. No. Yeah, that's 4 biomes in 2 days. Hopefully we get up here without dying though, because this is a pretty dangerous area. I think after I check out this area and see what's over the mountain, I'm gonna go back to the village. I just have to save the coordinates for all the cool areas I want to come back to later. Like this place. Took a screenshot for that. Now, let's see. Wait, I don't have leather boots on. I can make some. I can make some. One thing I didn't know before this was that leather boots stops you from dying in snow. You can actually walk on snow if you make leather boots. I didn't know that, so before this, I died to snow multiple times. In like the past 9 months, I've died to snow a lot. But now that I know this hack, or at least cool tip, I can actually get through here without being too worried. Main worry now is the monsters, not getting stuck in snow, and having to worry about monsters. I don't like playing in third person that much most of the time, but the graphics just look too good for me to not look at everything. Third person is the way to go right now. Everything just looks so nice. Alright, I'm not expecting to see much past this mountain peak because Spruce, like, most snow areas have... Oh my god, it looks so nice. Oh, that looks so nice, bro. Even the monsters are chilling out. They are ogling at the view, bruh. They don't even want to hurt me right now. This whole view is just peaceful. Okay, I want to stay away from those skeletons, though. Those are the ones that can slow you down if they hit you. If those skeletons hit you, they slow you down and hit you with weakness, I think. So I want to stay away from them. Also, sorry if I'm not reading y'all comments right now. My chat is glitching out. I'll turn it back on soon. Please, miss. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me, miss. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I saved the coordinates to this area. I can leave now. Yeah, my chat's glitching. Dang it. Okay, I do want to get some spruce wood, though. But I don't want to... But I kind of have to leave. Oh, man. You know how happy I would be if I found a village here? If I found a village here, I would make it my home so fast. It's so nice exploring in Minecraft. Like, well, that's the one thing about me before. Back in the day, I was so, nah, not even back, like, literally not that long ago, like, last year. When I would play Minecraft, I was so passive. Like, I was so scared that I would die at every step and turn. I would never explore. But doing it now is so rewarding. You find twice as much villages. You're constantly coming across ruined nether portals. Everywhere looks so nice if you actually try and look around as well. And you actually have to fight for what you're looking for. Like when I'm exploring, yeah, I have to worry about monsters, but that's actually what makes it fun. Having to actually fight and run around and actually use my skills to try and survive through the night instead of just staying at a village and then going to sleep. Like, even though this game is called Minecraft, I would barely ever mine unless I was strip mining because any otherwise it was too dangerous most of the time. But now I go on a lot more mining trips with my brother and everything. I have to eat soon too. I've been doing a lot of sprinting. We're almost in the negatives. Well, we're going up on the first one, but we're almost in the negatives for the last one. Okay, I need to eat. I will say the new I'm about to die, aren't I? I mean, I have a gravestone mod on, but I still don't want to die. This is my fault, though. I'm gonna die here for sure. Also, what's up, Glitchy? How are you doing? Thank God he missed. Thank you, he missed. Okay, we made it back to another forest, so the chances of finding a village are very low. I think we'll go back to my village and stay there. We have to wait till it's morning, though. Kind of just have to run back in the same direction. Thank you, Glitchy. I really appreciate that. Glad to hear you're doing good. Man, I wish there was a snow village here. The snow area looks so nice. It would be good to make a base here if I wanted to stay. I got combo. Oh my god. Well, we saved our spawn point and we have a gravestone tracker. So that's good. Dang it, I got combo. It was going so well. I'm not too worried. We'll be able to make it back to my stuff pretty fast. Alright, I guess we'll just run. Yeah. Screw all that waiting. We'll just run there. Well, we had our first death on day 2, but I don't mind it. Whoa, those look so nice. I want to plant those in front of whenever I make my house. I want to plant those next to it. Am I about to die again just because I want to let myself get jumped by a zombie? Are you serious? Oh yeah, no. Nope, I'm not doing that. I need to steal some food. Yo, this iron golem is a unit, bruh. How did you not die yet? You're on like life support on day 1. It's been another day and you're still kicking. I don't... Any crops grow back in? No, that's bad. Okay, well, I can still get some food like this, so I'll just have to do it that way. Hey, it's daytime now. Are you serious? I swear, I'll never like spiders in this game. Look at how disgusting they look. No, get off the villager. Get off the villager. Get back. Especially not a farmer. If I am gonna live here, I need a farmer for money. So I can't let him die. Yo, this is so unfair. Whoa, whoa, why is that spider still chasing me? It's daytime, buddy. It's daytime. Why are you still chasing me? That is not what you're supposed to be doing. At least I saved the villager. Ah. Okay. I feel like it's completely daytime, but they're not dying or burning. Thank you. Bro, can you stop? Pinkia, do you have Spyro's Adventure on the 3DS? If so, you should know what Window looks like. He's the little Mabu guy whose father got kidnapped by Hector. Alright, we should make it back to our loot pretty fast. It's only 1,000 blocks away. Welcome back, Glitchy. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, Window's a character on 3DS. Basically, he looks like your regular Mabu, but he's smaller. And it's that he's a white Mabu, so he's white and he has black eyes around. Like he has a black. He's kind of like a panda. He's a white Mabu with white fur, and he has black around his eyes. And he has a blue gown on that has a symbol on it. What do you mean, my genocides? I did nothing wrong. What's the problem with buying a 3DS? Yeah, that makes sense. Nightshade's a really good Mabu. Take this as a lesson, everybody. Be grateful for what you get. Only reason I went that far out anyway in the first place was to find another village. And I already had a perfectly fine village in my area. Just didn't have that great of trades and it was kind of small. Plus, I don't... Is that another village? No. Well, it is what it is. Did I die in a snow area? If so, I need to kill more cows, sadly. So that I can get snow boots back. Nah, what are you talking about, bro? Alright, we have enough for boots now. Sorry, I'm gonna be a farmer. I won't need to eat y'all eventually. Thing is, I don't have any wood to make the boots. Crazy. You'd think the first thing I'd do is get some wood. Alright, let's cut this tree down real quick. How close are we to my loot? Okay. Closing on the 1,000 mark. It's probably gonna be nighttime by the time we get our loot, though, so that's kind of bad. Hopefully, we find the, Hopefully, what was I gonna... Okay, we have our boots back. Now, let's get a move on. We need to find. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. We need to find the sheep so that we can make a bed in case. All right, I need to use the actual gravestone finder. I've just been walking in the direction I think it is. To be fair, I clearly aren't far off. Was my inventory full when I died? I think it was. So I'm gonna have to drop a lot of stuff to pick everything up I had. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to explore too much. Let's get my loot back first. Was that cow hiding in the other cow? I swear there weren't two at first. Also, let's get these for a red bed. I always prefer the classic red bed from Minecraft. It makes sense that they start out white now, though. I just love the OG red bed, though. I feel like Sans is a very broken character. I don't know much about Undertale, but all I've seen are Undertale boss fights being very insane and hectic, and all I've heard about Sans is that he's incredibly strong. All right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we can make a bed now. Okay, what were we gonna do? Oh, okay, we can make a cap now as well. So we have two of our pieces of armor back. What was I gonna craft though? Oh, bed. I'm so slow. Why would I even have to ask that? I don't have enough wood for it now. Are you serious? Okay, Sonic. How don't I have enough for it? Oh, wait. I was here before then. If this tree is mined down, then I was here. I'm going the right way. Apples actually give a lot of hunger back, so I want to get a way to... Is there a way to make an apple farm? What's up, Josh? How are you doing? I don't think I've seen you in my chat before, so welcome. Alright, where do we put our crafting table? There it is. Swear, I did not expect to see my character just lose his glasses after I had the hat. It makes sense, though. Well, thank you for coming by, then. I actually don't get too much new viewers. A lot of the people here I already know, so it's nice to see a lot of newcomers. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of doing 100 days in this world, like how a lot of YouTubers do, specifically Luke the Notable, but like, I've never done one of those before. I'm not sure how I would do it. I have the day counter on, though, in case I do decide to. Okay, now I can make a bed, though, so that's good. It's definitely gonna turn night soon, but we're about to get back to my loot. It's too bad we still haven't spotted another village, though. I think we're just gonna have to make do with the other one, which is fine. It's not really a bad village, so I can stay there. All right, we're past the 1,000 mark now. We're in the 800s. A lot of gray sheep for some reason. Seen a few of them. Okay, you can tell I treaded these lands because there's a broken tree behind me that I had to mine. And there was also there was some wool right there and some sheep flesh. You didn't miss much. Yeah, it's literally you didn't miss anything. I've just been running to my loot. We made a bet though, I guess. But yeah, you didn't really miss anything. We're almost there though. Oh yeah, that is true. I didn't mention that. We got a new sub, so now we're 181. We're really close to 200 now, which is crazy. I can't believe it. I didn't, I'm just a random Skylanders YouTuber and occasionally play other games. And I'm starting to stream new games and everything, especially Minecraft. I never expected to like have more than 3 people in my live streams. Okay, Josh, thank you. But yeah, I never expected to have more than 3 people in my live streams or break 50 subscribers. Now we're at 181. It's crazy. And my most viewed video has 1,000 views. To be fair, that's a short though. My real most viewed actual video has 575, which is crazy to me. I never expected one of my videos to have that much people see it. Like a lot of people see that number, which, yeah, it may not be a lot for YouTube, but to me, that's a really big number. Like imagine there were 575 people in a room. That would be crazy. That is a lot of people. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you're one of the first channels I found when I started mine, Skylanders Epic. All right, we're getting really close to my loot. Yeah, ooh, I was hoping we found one of these. I love this area. Look at the lighting. Yeah, I love this area because it actually has a white wood source. Like, I feel like for years, people have been using birch as the default white wood because it's the closest. But this is an actual, ow. Ew, a baby zombie. I can't stand baby zombies. I'm dead. Are you kidding me? I shouldn't have died there. It's not even nighttime. That's the thing I don't really like about this, that's the thing I don't really like about the RTX, though. You can clearly see sunlight, and it'll look like it's daytime, but the mobs start spawning already, so you're kind of unprepared. Like, it looks like it's daytime, but it's actually night considered to the game. So mobs start spawning and killing you. Guys, should I go on creative to get my loot? I died 4 times, bro. I do not want to run all the way back at night to try and get my loot so that I can get my other loot. What's up, Beans? I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but your profile picture is Bean, so I'm gonna just call you Bean. What's up, Bean? How are you doing? Also, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Wow. I really want to plant those in front of the village. Those look nice. But yeah, I really appreciate you subscribing. Dang, it was going so well, and then we died 1 time. Oh yeah, because he's... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why it took me that long to catch on. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I don't know how it took me that long to figure it out. Alright, okay. That makes sense. Plus, we already have achievements off. It's not like we're really cheating. We're just getting my stuff back. Sure. Yeah, I trust you as a mod. I can mod you if you want. Yeah. Hey, since we're in creative, we get a view of everything. I want to get like a nice view of everything. Even the moon looks right. Like they didn't try too hard to make it look realistic either. You can tell this looks like Minecraft. What's up, Quartermaster of Games? How are you doing? I've never seen you here before either. So I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, how are you doing today? Okay. What the heck? I've never seen a tree grow over a ruined nether portal. Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen a tree grow over a ruined nether portal like that. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, also, I see Portal Master title, so I'm assuming you know about Skylanders, or at least you like it. If not, that's a crazy coincidence. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, okay, that's good. But yeah, I like to play and stream Skylanders a lot. It's the main theme of my channel. Yeah, that makes that. I just wanted to make sure because there's a lot of people who like name themselves Portal Master just out of coincidence. Like I've seen a few people who have named themselves Portal Master, and it was completely random. They didn't have any relation to Skylanders. What drama? But yeah, I stream and play Skylanders, and also make a lot of Skylanders videos. My Skylanders videos aren't like my streams though. My Skylanders videos are more information based. So I mainly tell people about the games, the prices, the portals, and the characters. But I'm thinking about turning some of my streams into videos. Wrong map. Wrong map. Is this the wrong map as well? Oh, are y'all talking about Gaming Thunder? Yeah, this is the wrong. I lost all my other loot. Okay, I'm gonna just head back to the village then. It really doesn't matter that much to me. Like, obviously, the loot I had was pretty good, but it wasn't good enough for me to do all that extra stuff about. I'm gonna just go back to the village. Okay, I'm gonna open up my chat again real quick. I'll be right back. All right, that's my village. I'm thinking about making. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with making village. I mean bridges in Minecraft. Thinking about making a bridge either this way to go here, or most likely here. Yeah, I have iron in here. All my materials are naturally gained. I've just been creative to find my old loot, but I decided to just go back on it. But yeah, I have this much iron. And there's an iron golem I can kill, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Actually, he might have died from protecting the village. Monsters. Still? Well, if he can sleep, I should be able to. So there. Alright, let me reopen my chat. Yeah, exactly. Most of the time I kill iron golems, but sometimes if I plan on staying in a village, like if I plan on throwing away the village, or like I'm just traveling to it, I'm gonna kill the iron golem. But if I'm staying at the village and making it in my house, in my base area, then I'm fine with keeping the iron golem. I hate creepers. Why do y'all exist? I know they're iconic and all, but holy, I can't stand creepers. And why do they have so much durability? There we go. All right, we have a bit of terraforming to do. Like, there's random patches right here and stuff. So, yeah, we have a good amount of terraforming to do with this land. Also, we're gonna fence this whole village for sure. There should definitely be a fence around it since most of it is very vulnerable. It's surrounded by water. I would say at least we have almost a full set of gold armor, but like, gold is very weak. Gold doesn't help with much. Hey, you're still alive. Can I repair you with pieces of iron? I've never been in an SMP. What are they like? Oh, I can repair him. Let's go. He's back. I'm glad that's a feature, being able to repair an iron golem like that. I'm pretty sure that's always been in Minecraft, but still, I've never done it much. It's really cool. Alright, if I want to start making profits, I have to make some more land so that I can make more farms. Like, have a lot more wheat. Thinking about right here. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt, though. So I think we should go on our first mini mining trip. It's not gonna be a big one. We're just gonna go get some iron, maybe. Then, go for some dirt. And get some, like, go slightly down, but not far. Village and pillage update, that makes sense. Dang, that was a while ago now. When that update came out, I was still on my childhood channel. Words of wisdom. Alright, we can make iron nugget. We can make a piece of iron with our nuggets. So, how much tools are we looking at? Ooh, I do want some armor. But we can hold off on some armor for now, I guess. Yeah, we don't have enough iron to be using our armor yet. We need the tools more. Like a shield and a... Yeah, we need stuff like that. Instead of the axe, I'll make a sword, though. Oh, I can make all of them. There we go. Alright, let's go on a mini mining trip. This in our offhand. I want to get a bow. I definitely want a bow. That will help a lot. We have blast protection on, though, so... Skeletons do less damage to us. Fortune. Wait. What can gold break? For some reason, gold can't mine gold. So, what does fortune even help with on a golden pickaxe? Because if gold can't mine gold, I'm assuming it can't mine iron either. Also, Minecraft, that's such a stupid decision. You're telling me gold cannot mine gold. It can't mine itself. That's stupid if you ask me. Makes no sense. How can't gold... Why is this guy... Why is there so much wandering traders? Oh, these guys lost their owner. So they're just here. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's go to that mountain. I should get a shovel, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should get a shovel. Dang, that only was enough for one. I can use some wood. I can afford it. I'm playing on PS5. Yeah, I'm playing on a PlayStation 5. So I can't really join servers. And when I did have a laptop that allowed me to join servers, I never joined one. So that's sad. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, shovel. But yeah, I know people still do like SMPs on PlayStation. like they do community worlds. Which I really want to have this. Like, I want to have people join my world. It's just people can't. Minecraft won't let me sign in on my PlayStation. It's being annoying. Okay, we can let that smell over time. I'll come back later. Oh, that's actually really good to know then. Thank you. Alright, we have a shield now, so that's really good. We can block all creeper damage. Oh, Xenon is live. That's nice. I don't plan on streaming too much longer. If everyone's still here by the end, I guess we could join his live. Actually, I say that, but every time I say short stream, I end up streaming for like 2 more hours. So I can't really promise any streaming times. Xenon is really cool. I don't want to say his name wrong. Like, I feel like I am. Yeah, that's the problem. My Microsoft account won't connect to my PS5. It's weird. All right, let's get some more coal. We should really light up the village because mobs keep spawning so close to it. Like, I get if they spawn kind of far and then move into the village, but they're spawning really close to the village. See some iron right there. Okay, peace out, Sonic and Glitchy. Have a good time. It just says error. I can't remember the exact message, but it says something about not being able to connect. Oh, that's really cool, Portal Master. I appreciate that, Glitchy. That was a 10 iron from one vein. Ooh, emerald. Dang, I got my first emerald from a mine, not even trading. I feel like that doesn't happen often. I'm pretty sure emeralds only come in one veins, right? You can never get more than one iron from mining. Thank you, Sonic. Alright, I need some wood, though. I should have definitely brought some with me. It's not like there's not a lot of trees around anyway, though. Plus, you can kind of mass-produce torches. Like, you could get, like, 3 sticks and 3 coal, and then you could just make a bunch of torches already from that alone. So making some with this much would probably be a good amount. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was right. What's the point in having fortune on a golden pickaxe? It can't even get iron or anything else. It's terrible. I wonder if I have any of the villagers that trade coal. Probably don't. Hmm. This game looks so good right now, bro. Yeah, no, literally. Cause like Fortune 3 is such a good enchantment. And Unbreaking 3 too. I guess I could use it on coal. Yeah, sure, I can use it on coal. That's it. Yeah, if you're not in the Nether, there's not that much of a point in having gold. Unless you're like making a beacon, but like you're gonna already have wit to the Nether if you have a beacon. So yeah, there's really no point. Oh, I'm kind of stupid. I have no food. Yeah, well, I can. There's definitely got to be some animals around. Hey, what's up, High Volt? How you doing? Also, thank you. I appreciate that. Skeleton. How does this guy have more armor than me? Hey, I got his pants. Lower shade and more bloom. Bet. I'll switch the settings once we get somewhere safe. I want to take these home. These are so nice. Alright. What else do I do? Am I kind of just wandering now? Hard mode is genuinely really hard. Like, you'd expect it, but still. It's kind of like, when you're playing Minecraft, you really don't expect to find any difficulty. Wait, there's copper armor? Oh, there's an update dropping for it. That's cool to know. Well, finally, copper will have more of a use. I feel like I heard a lot of people say they didn't like it or that it was useless. So if there's gonna be a copper armor, I feel like a lot of people will like it a lot more now. I need food. Like, where are the animals at? I've been traveling for 1,000 blocks so far. You just woke up? What are you doing here, bro? Why are you here if you just woke up? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm doing pretty well. I really can't complain at all. I just woke up, ate some food. Some more food just got here. I got some fruit, actually. It's pretty nice. Is that lava? Yeah, that's just lava. That's not a ruined nether portal. Pretty sure I should be able to get some Skylanders today, too. Yeah, I'm in a desert, but still, I wasn't getting any food when I wasn't in the desert. Stone armor? Stone armor is something I never expected in Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not complaining, though. More armor is more armor. Alright, we're in another forest, so I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. I don't really know how to feel about forests. I feel like I don't really like them, but sometimes they're really, like, they're good for the wood. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't really like forest overall, because there's basically a 0% of finding a village if you're in a forest. Flesh armor in gold. Oh. Alright, we can't sprint, so we're most likely gonna just die here, which I don't mind. I'll just get my loot. But we did get iron and coal, so I count that as successful regardless. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would not want to be in stone, gold, or flesh armor. That's all musty and, uncomfortable. I hate spiders. You're just gonna turn around. Emerald armor, no, that's gotta, that, too many people have been begging. Ooh, trading luck. I love that. I hate currently the trades, I feel like I get terrible trades. Like, I'll have a stack of emeralds that have nothing to do with them because the trades are terrible. But yeah, emerald armor is something people have been begging for since the game released. So that, if they do add that, that would be crazy. Exactly. People have been clickbaiting emerald armor since I was 5 years old. I was dead 5 years old watching, like, Bose MC, getting scared by his horror videos, and then getting clickbaited about random armors. Swap villages are rare? Okay, it makes sense that they don't spawn naturally then. I was about to say, I've never seen a village in a swamp before at all. Alright, we're kind of just traveling. Like, we have no food and we're kind of just traveling. What am I doing? I don't know the way back to the village because I don't have my map on me. Dang, 4 zombie villagers? Are you serious? That was a crazy voice crack, by the way. But yeah, I don't technically know my way back to the village. If I find my mountain, then I know where it is, but still. What am I doing right now? Am I trying to die? Like, I know I can get my loot, but still, that doesn't justify being an idiot and playing unsafe. Okay, so if I go up there, if I just go this direction, I should find my village. Skylander armor, facts. Petition to add Skylanders to Minecraft. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if it's nighttime. There's not a single animal. There should be at least one animal roaming around that I can kill. Are you serious? The last animal I saw was a baby pig. Where was your mom at? I'm stupid. I forgot that does that. Well, at least I can sprint now. That wasn't worth it, though. I'm literally 2-shot now. Was that worth it? Alright, it looks like I'm gonna just have to kill zombies for some rotten flesh and wait the night out. That seems like the best option. Why do the skeletons look so cool? Why do the skeletons look so cool, bro? Nah, everything looks awesome right now. And that's the bad thing. Like, I want to stay next to the spiders with glowing eyes. Yeah, rotten flesh is actually worth it. Like, I want to stay next to the skeletons and the spiders with glowing eyes, but they could kill me. Why does everything look so good? The creepers still look stupid and bland. I hate creepers. Y'all don't look any better, and that's good. Nah, like, creepers are broken. If you ask me, hey, it's daytime now. If you ask me, creepers are overpowered. They have silent step. Like, you literally can't hear any of their footsteps. Their footsteps are impossible to hear. They have explosion. And they can teleport. They just be spawning in front of you and making no noise. They're OP for no reason. They shouldn't exist. They're not fair. I'm dead. There's no way I'm living this. I tried streaming but couldn't do it consistently. That's the same with me, Portal Master. My streaming consistency is really bad, and I don't have good planning skills for it either. Like, if you look at my track record for this month and last month, it looks like I'm a really consistent streamer because I was doing like every day and every 2 days. But if you look at anything past that, I was so inconsistent with streaming, it's unbelievable. I am not a consistent streamer at all, even though I love doing it. It's just really hard to get timing down. Exactly. That's the same with me. I don't have another bit. Where is your mom at? Where is your mom at? Let me eat her. Where? Why is there just a baby sheep there and not a single other animal? A chicken. But yeah, Portal Master, that is the exact same with me. If I'm streaming, my whole streaming situation depends on school, which currently I don't have. My whole streaming situation depends on school, my dad being at work or not, if my brothers decide to be downstairs or be loud, or if they decide to use the TV, which is fine, obviously. I'm not a hog. Yo, that I was gonna say, how's that a pause? But not everything has to be zesty to be a pause. That low key is a pause. I'm not gonna lie, pause on that. My fault for that. But yeah, hi Enderman. But yeah, my whole streaming depends on if my brothers are downstairs using the TV or not. If there's anyone downstairs in general, like my sister, because we're family. We like to talk a lot. So why would I stream if I'm just gonna be talking with my family? No, VR is really expensive. I do love VR videos though. I'll probably, if I ever get the chance, I'd probably play VR. But yeah, um, I don't, I don't have my own room. I'm downstairs right now. Every time I stream, it's downstairs. I don't have my own room. So like, streaming depends on if my dad has work and if anybody is downstairs or not. So right now, I'm the only one. Finally, animals. So if I'm the only one downstairs and my dad is at work, sure, I'll stream. But if anybody else is downstairs, I'm watching TV or talking to them. If my dad's downstairs or not at work, I'm vibing with him. I'm watching the Jamie Foxx show or like a different world with him. And I'm watching Martin. Like me and my dad are tight when it comes to sitcoms. So like I ain't passing up some time with my dad to stream. That's just how it is. What did I say? What did I say that's pause worthy this time? I did not say anything that's pause worthy this time. But yeah, I love streaming. And it's so nice to have people that like are always there to watch me stream. Like Sonic, he's currently been coming to my streams for 9 months. No, not nine. 11 months. He's currently been an active community member on my channel for 10 months. And he comes almost every stream. And if he's not there, then he either like he tells somebody else to come. Like he's someone I really appreciate. He's a great community member. And I really hope he comes to a lot of other people's channels too, because he would really help promote theirs too as well. It's been 11 months since he's first came to my streams and commented on my videos, and it's just been great to have him ever since. He's really nice too. Yeah, my account is. Oh wait, you know why it's not connecting? If so, let me know. If you know why, that would help a lot. Also, we're in a birch forest, so chances of finding a village are not likely. Hold on, put it in the chat. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Probably take only a minute or two, maybe more, but not likely. Probably just take like a minute or two. So I'll be right back. Oh, okay, we're going on that mountain real quick. I'm back. What did I miss? All right, let's go up that mountain. Nothing. Okay. What's your favorite fruit? All right, Josh. Strawberries are low key tough, but my problem with strawberries is how inconsistent they are. Like, I know this sounds stupid to say, since it applies to basically every single fruit that exists, but I hate inconsistent fruits, especially watermelon. I love the way watermelon tastes, and I love the way strawberries taste, but they're so inconsistent. There's no way I should grab a strawberry and it's nice and sweet, but it's not too sweet. And then I grab another one and it's completely bitter. And it's from the exact same batch. Like, I get it if it's from different batches. But there's no way I should be grabbing a strawberry or watermelon from the same watermelon and strawberry batch. Well, not batch for a watermelon, but still. And it's still, they just taste completely different. New Village. Ooh, that's a big one. But yeah, I know it sounds stupid to say because it applies to literally every single fruit. Every fruit can be inconsistent. It's just strawberries and watermelons and stuff like that have the highest rate of being inconsistent. All right, let's see what this village has in store compared to the other one. I did leave a lot of my stuff at the other village, so I have to make my way back eventually. But for now, we can settle here. I like bigger villages and ones that actually look like towns. This village is nice. I like this. This looks more of like an actual town. What's up, Joe Lander? How are you doing? I don't like tomatoes in general, but like yeah, tomatoes are low key inconsistent. No, actually not. Tomatoes are consistent. I don't like them, but at least I can say that tomatoes are consistent. They relatively taste the same unless you get a different species of tomato, like a cherry tomato compared to a regular one. So yeah, tomatoes are actually pretty consistent. But yeah, one thing I was saying about villages is I hate ones that are really narrow, like they're just a walkway and that's it, and ones that are only basically water. This one actually looks like a town. Like there's a walkway for here that's a random house. Then you get to like the main area and everything surrounds a certain place. Then there's the farms and these things. And more houses that spiral further out. And there's still water sources. I prefer villages like this. So I think I'll stay here unless I find another one that's better. Which I probably won't for now, so yeah, we're staying here for a while. If not making this our permanent base. So hopefully it has good traders though. Based off of what I'm seeing though, it's probably not gonna have that great people. It has a fisherman though. I can tell from that hat that's a fisherman. But I don't think they have great trades anyway, other than getting emeralds for string. All right, there should be guaranteed a chest here. Yup, a bundle. That's good. A lot of apples. Always appreciate that. call lacking like that. My controller didn't die. I dropped it by accident. Sadly, I have to end stream right here though. I'll probably stream later today, if not tomorrow, on the same world. But yeah, thank y'all for coming by and subscribing. Peace out. Have a great day.